Hey, you guys doing? This is Dell from Indie Reviews, and today I'm going to review a product, Artistry AI. Let's get to the product review. Hey, before we begin, please just like and subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel out a lot. I take my time in making these product reviews for you all. How you guys doing? Dell from Indie Reviews. It's not often that I make videos like this, and I actually hate to make videos like this. I recently bought a program called Artistry AI, and I just want to by first off start by saying for those who thinking about buying it, who haven't bought it, don't. It's a scam. They say they'll give you they say money back, 30-day money back guarantee, but I bought the program, I used it, and it's just real cheesy. It's like a poor man's Chat GPT or a poor man's Canva. Is really what it is. I They have kind of like Chat GPT where you can like type something and say, well, create for me a man in New York with the red shirt on with a guitar, and it will do that, and but it's just real cheesy. At one point, I even wanted to make a coloring book of my daughter, so I uploaded a photo of my daughter on the program and said, just make this into a coloring picture, and it like sent back like a coloring picture that didn't look like my daughter, and I'm like, well, how do you get it wrong? Like, this is like if you're actually, if I'm showing you a picture or giving you a picture, how do you get it wrong? And again, it's just cheesy. Another prompt, and my prompt I says a part of the software, and maybe I'll show you later on, is that it'll say, well, just type in what you want or type in a prompt. So I type in a prompt for African American Jesus walking on water, with Peter walking beside him, and it generated a picture for me, but it wasn't African American Jesus. It was more so like it was like dark outside, and it wasn't Peter walking with him. And my wife was like, well, maybe Peter was the one holding the camera for him, and just joking, because I think after a while you just realize it was just a real cheesy program. And I know that they have a lot of advertisement on YouTube, and you see the advertisement like everywhere. But I just want to be the first one to say that if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Something like a Chat GPT or any other program, because I think because of the infrastructure that they're building, and they're always building upon it, and they're always they're backed by, like, big corporations. They can charge or ask for a premium upfront fee, and get that because they're backed by big companies. This software feels like it was made in somebody's um, basement, or made in a third world country. It definitely has a scam written all over it. For instance, when you buy the program on the pay, because I bought the ultimate package, but I will say it didn't hurt as much because I found a coupon code for 40% off. So instead of paying like 149, like 80 something bucks. So it doesn't feel too bad. But on the and I'll show you I'll show the website to you guys. But on their page, it promises all these programs and stuff. But then when you actually get that, once you actually pay for it, and you actually, it'll say, well, go. It'll show you a video that says, well, access what you pay for by going here. And then when you go there, it's more programs that ask you to pay a one-time fee. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I just paid a fee, and on the website it said that I can have access to all these different programs if I pay this one-time fee. Now that I paid this one-time fee, you've sent me to this program, and it's the program that was listed on the website, but now I can't. I got to pay another fee to access it. So it just has scam and money grab written all over it. Again, I'm doing this review. I don't do these type of reviews. I don't take pleasure in doing these type of reviews because, one, that means I spent my money and I can't get it back. Two, it means that it's a pretty terrible product. I pride myself in making product reviews that are just a reflection of a good company, or companies that would put out good products. This Artistry AI it's not a good product. it does make like it will generate photos for you. It will generate like coloring images for you if you're someone who has children. But I feel like a lot of that stuff you can do on ChatGPT and or Canva. So it's just like, again, it's a poor man's ChatGPT. It's a poor man's Canva. Like any of these AI programs that's out nowadays that you can think of as big, is that, but it's a poor man's version of that. It's very limited. It's very slow. Even when you put type of image, hey, and I'll do it on screen. But when you type in, hey, make me an image of, you know, a boy riding a bike on a sunny day, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes for it to generate one photo of that, of what you're acting for, and you're like, dang, like that's pretty slow. Even when I tried to use they did have a part that was like another version of it. It was like Canva, where it kind of creates thumbnails like for you, but and I'm sure it probably does do that. A lot of these programs, to be truthful, they're just made in third world countries where people are just copying whatever is popular. I don't want to say in America, because I'm pretty sure America does the same thing, but they're able to actually polish it because they have the financial backing of a big company. But a lot of these programs are just like they're just copy knockoff versions of a ChatGPT or, again, a Canva. And though it can do some of that stuff, it's not on the level as Canva. It's not on the level as ChatGPT. Like, I've used ChatGPT before, and I use it often when I'm making my when I dig my YouTube videos for descriptions or with my podcast. So, and it's very fast. It spits out stuff like that. It's very fast. It does a very good job at doing what you actually do. This program, Artistry AI, however, it does not do that. It's very slow. It's very clunky. And I'm going to take you on screen right now because I want you to see for yourself. And as of right now, I've emailed the company 2 or 3 times asking for a refund because they advertise a 30-day money back guarantee. So I reached out to the company earlier. When I reached out to them, no response. And then they emailed me back and was like, help us. We want to know what the problem is. Help us to help you. We want to help you solve the issue. But I was like, I don't want you to help me solve the program. The program isn't what I thought it was. It's not what it was advertised for. What I want is a refund. So let's go on screen real quick, and I want to show you what I mean. So here we go. More than likely, this right here is the website that you've seen when you clicked on it from whatever ad, whether it's YouTube ad or a Facebook ad. This is what you see right here. This is what you see. And again, I'm not going to say it's totally useless. It's not. I think if you're wanting something to like do like coloring images for your kids or coloring books for your kids, it's great for that. Like right here, you see right here, it's using like a AI to remove stuff. Yeah, that sucks. Like I used that on one of my pictures that I had, and it wasn't able to. It wasn't, the picture it gave back was like a broken picture. It wasn't able to use like AI to to like fill in like whatever blank should be there, whatever, like a Google eraser would do or something. So that's what I mean. Right here, let me take you to the website real quick. So this is the first thing you see once you actually buy the program. As I bought the right here, trying to find the advertisement for like the yeah, right here. One price, unlimited everything. But this right here is like their like super big package. Money back guarantee. So that's what they say, right? So right here, I bought the premium version. There's this commercial and there's premium. I bought the premium version. It's a 147. I use a coupon 40% off. So I paid like 180. I'm sorry, not one. I paid 80 something. So here we go. Here's the actual. Once you paid, here's your actual thing right here. Right here. Pay once, own forever. Check details. So right here, this is stuff that you're supposed to have access to, right? When you click on it, look, it's asking you to pay again. But you've already paid for it though. Are you supposed to have access to all this stuff? That's what they don't tell you. So it's like you pay $40 and you pay 40 more bucks, and let's say you're like, well, let me see if I can use one of the other programs. It's supposed to be along with it. Again, this is a separate program. It's actually to pay again, $49. So it's a money grab. So ultimately, for me, that screams a scam, because if you're gonna offer somebody to have a program for like one price, why not just give them like, hey, for $400 you can have all this stuff right here? But it doesn't do that. I think it wants to get you hooked, or get their hooks in you. Then once you're invested, they feel like, well, you'll keep investing more. Like here again, artistry, AI. Like I said, let's go back to the page, dashboard, creative board. If you do advanced, I'll show you. If you do advanced, like I said, this is more like a Canva style template. So it's not useless. Like I said before, it's not useless. It's just I would take the AI out of it. So if you want to create something, let me see. Yeah, right here yesterday. This is what I mean when I actually give me a African American Jesus, walk on the water with Peter. It gives me, clearly this guy's not African American. So that's just one instance of what I mean. Then I asked it to give me a coloring image. Oh yeah, I asked, give me a picture of a guy putting out a fire. And again, this right here, I guess this is okay, because I was very vague. So yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. I said, give me a picture of a guy putting the fire out, and this is what it gave me. So I mean, again, I think it definitely does have, it definitely can be something that you can use. Is it what it was kind of advertising? No. And that's kind of really what I'm getting at. Go back to dashboard, create, design. And if you go to fast AI, and again, it's not even fast. Like it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. Once you create a prompt, I would do it right now, but it would take like 5 to 10 minutes. So if once you put in a prompt right here, it would actually take about 5 to 10 minutes to actually create the prompt for you. And that's what I mean when I say, well, let's do it real quick. Little boy outside on a sunny. I gotta go back. Put the E on outside. We're outside on a sunny day. A red hat on, walking his dog. With a period. And let's say, I'll say fast. I'm sorry, generate image. This is real time. So yeah, this is the image that yesterday gave me of my daughter. I was like, I actually put a picture of my daughter side by side, and the picture of my daughter, there wasn't, the only thing that's similar in this picture is that she was holding a picture, the dress, and but and the wall. There wasn't a couch behind her. I would show the original photo, but my wife doesn't want my kids online. So this is actually kind of fast. Yesterday, it took a while. This is actually kind of fast. So the only thing in this picture that's actually the exact picture that I gave of my daughter is the dress and the picture she's holding, and the fact that the wall behind her is similar to the one that was in the picture. But besides that, she didn't have that hairstyle or the thing in her hair. There wasn't two rugs, there wasn't toys on the ground, and there wasn't a couch behind her, and anybody behind her in the original picture. So that's what I mean. And right here, I actually draw me a picture of a horse. No, I'm sorry, a unicorn, and it gave me this right here. And this is in his coloring book. Right here, it has coloring a section. Again, I'm not saying that it's not useful to somebody. What I am saying is that it wasn't advertised for what they had originally advertised it to be. That's what I'm saying. If you want to upload your photo or something like that, You can. Matter of fact, let's do it real quick. I got you guys here. Let's see something real quick. Yeah. So I'll get it to see if it can generate a, um a color image for me. And so right here it says that your design will be complete shortly. So let's see how long it takes. Like I said, if you're someone who's an artist, you like I guess art type stuff, like pictures and stuff, it's definitely a great program for you. When I watched it online, people were making like YouTube thumbnails and stuff like that. Maybe you can. I haven't found that you can do that yet. Maybe I was using it wrong. I don't know. But again, this is definitely reviews. Um, if you get this, just re-advise. You're not getting your money back. I don't care what they say. You're not getting your money back. I just wanted to put this video out there. I feel like oftentimes, we buy stuff and we believe that whatever company or entity is behind it will be honest and stand by their word. But with this company, not the case. Right when I got off the video, like when I ended the video, it actually finished rendering this video right here that I was doing in the video. So you can see side by side. This is my original picture right here, and this is the picture that it came up with. So I guess I guess it's okay. I guess definitely not me. You can see I have a shortcut. This guy has like a mini fro. So you guys can see. So my final conclusion, like I said before, it was kind of when I watched the YouTube videos, it was kind of pitched as like a AI that could create stuff for you. You saw, when I told it to create the boy with the red shirt and walking his dog. That's fine, but I think for like people like myself who would more so want to use it for like you making YouTube content and either even assisting with my podcast, it wasn't really doing that. Even like I said yesterday when I told it to make an image of my daughter, the splitting image, based on what I described to you guys, you can see that clearly that wasn't the image that it gave me. Secondly, it didn't even look like my daughter. So it's like, I think some people will be able to find this program useful. I think that if you're somebody who's in the art world and you love drawing or like illustrations or like making coloring books for your kids, I would say get the cheap version, which is like 40 something bucks. I wouldn't go all out and spend the $100 for it. If you don't like it, be advised, you're not getting your money back. Again, definitely need reviews. This review is the Artistry AI program from the website. You saw it for yourself. It's an okay program. It just doesn't deliver on what it promises that it does. It's a poor man's Chat GPT, a poor man's Canva. That's all it is. It's probably made in someone's basement in another country somewhere. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wanted to believe in this software, this program. I wanted it to be helpful for me and to me. It's not. It hasn't been. This is a real review. I don't want you guys to go out there and get it and find out, the way that I did, or find out that you can't get your money back. A lot of the videos that are out there on this program, they're not genuine reviews. I just wanted to put a genuine review of this program / software out there, so actual American working class people who were intending on spending their hard-earned money on this don't have to waste their money, only to find out it's not what they say it is. So till next time, definitely need reviews. Have a good day. Peace.